Alright, this is it. Solo. Panama City ground, Cessna 5215 Delta, student pilot. We're looking to do 3 landings and taxi back with Yankee.
That's 5215 Delta, Panama City ground, 34 taxi via Juliet.
34 via Juliet, 15 Delta. All right. Thank you, God, for putting me here on this earth and for making everything possible. Left and right is clear. Kind of weird not seeing my instructor next to me. Gonna be holding short runway 34 at Juliet for a run up, even though I did one earlier. It's a good habit to do. All right. Put this at 1,000. All right, cabin doors. Mine is locked and so is his. Seat belts. Mine's good. Flight controls free and correct. Yes, they are. Extra full rich. Fuel quantity is good. Fuel selectors on both. Elevator is set for takeoff. 1700. Alright, got it. Suction, fuel quantities indicating, oil temperatures in the green, oil pressures in the green, amps are 0. Alright, 1 click to the left for RPM drops. Good, back to both, 2 to the right, back to both, carb heat out, idle, carb heat in, back to 1,000. And now we contact tower. Panama City Tower, Cessna 5215 Delta, ready to go, runway 34.
Number 15 Delta, Panama City Tower, runway 34, clear for takeoff, make left traffic, report midfield.
Alright, runway 34, clear for takeoff, left traffic, report midfield, 15 Delta.
Student pilot.
Student pilot. Dang, this. Alright, final is clear. Here we go. Alright, we're climbing at 80 knots. Trying to maintain center line. We're looking for 500 feet. We're at 400 now. We're at 500, so we're going to go ahead and turn our cross one leg. Oh, it's beautiful out here. I'll tell you that. We're going to level off at 1,000. We're at 800. And we're 90 degrees to the runway. And we're turning our downwind and leveling off. Panama City Tower, Cessna 5215 Delta, student pilot, midfield.
Remember 15 Delta, runway 34, clear to land.
Runway 34, clear to land. 15 Delta, student pilot. All right. All right, I beamed the numbers. I'm going to go ahead and pull the power to 1700 RPMs and pull the yoke back to bleed the air off. It's a beautiful sight, man. And since our flaps are not working, I'm just going to descend my discretion safely. Alright, we're not at a 45 degree angle yet, so I'm going to keep my heading here. Alright, that's close enough. I'm going to turn my base leg here. Going to make sure we're not below 500 feet. And that final is clear, which it is. And we are on our base. And we're a little too low, so I'm going to add just a bit of power. Alright, once again, final is clear. I don't see anybody. I'm going to turn my final. Reduce power just a tad. RV's out. Alright, a little rough there. But that's all good. Car beats in, and times at, say, takeoff. Full stop. Panama City ground, Cessna 5215 Delta, student pilot, taxi to 34.
Number 15 Delta, 34 taxi via Delta Juliet.
Alright, 34 via Delta Juliet, 15 Delta, student pilot. Four via Juliet. Right is clear. That's one, landing, 2 to go. Alright, we're over to tower frequency again. Holding short runway 34 at Juliet. Alright. Panama City Tower, Cessna 5215 Delta. Ready to go, runway 34, student pilot.
Number 15 Delta, 34, clear for takeoff. Make left traffic, report midfield.
Runway 34 clear for takeoff, left traffic, report midfield, 15 Delta, student pilot. Alright, final is clear. All I see is the big bright sun. Alright, extra rich. Here we go. Looking for 80 knots. One turn. We're at our crossing, we're 90 degrees from the runway heading. And we're still climbing to 1,000. We're turning our downwind here and slowing down and leveling off at 1,000 feet. And there's your airport. Alright, rolling out, slowing down, trimming. Panama City Tower, Cessna 5215 Delta, midfield, runway 34, student pilot.
Number 15 Delta, 34, cleared to land.
Runway 34, clear to land, 15 Delta. Student pilot. Alright, we are abeam with the numbers. I'm going to pull power back here. Not even going to mess with the flaps. And I'm going to pull the carb heat out. Gonna bleed some airspeed off. Drop my nose just a little bit. And I'm going to increase power. Gonna try to maintain 1500. Sounds like a reasonable RPM without flaps. Alright, we're not 45 degrees yet. I like to use this road as 45, so I'm going to go ahead and turn now. My base, make sure we're not below 500 feet, and nobody's on final, not that I can see. Of course, I got tower to back me up. Once again, we're a little too, I don't know, we're about right. We're on our base now, nobody's on final. I'm going to maintain 600 feet here for just a second. Kind of weird not flying without flaps here. Alright, we're turning final. Some rudder action here. A little too fast. Alright, power's all the way back. Alright, that was a little better. Seems like my second landings are always better. Alright, I'm going to exit off the runway on Papa. Start slowing down here. Gonna go ahead and mess with the mixture here. Beats end. takeoff and landing to go. Panama City ground, Cessna 5215 Delta at Papa, runway 34, student pilot.
15 Delta 34 taxi via Delta Juliet.
Runway 34 via Delta Juliet for 15 Delta, student pilot. Alright. Everybody hates long taxis. Right is clear. I get some air in here. It's already hot enough as it is. Looks like our wind's coming from the east, according to the windsock. Alright, let me close this window before I freak out the old instructor over there. Alright, last takeoff of the day, sadly. Panama City Tower, Cessna 5215 Delta, holding short run. Or, I'm sorry, mixture is in. Garbage should be in already. Here's our roll. Alright, we're trimming for 80 here. Little updraft. Alright, we're at 400. Alright, we're turning our crosswind. Boy, it's getting windy up here. Now we're still climbing. And we are 90 degrees. I'm leveling off. Probably overshot a little bit. And we're going to turn our downwind here and level off. here. Trimming. Panama City Tower, Cessna 5215 Delta, midfield, runway 34, student pilot.
15 Delta 34, clear to land.
Runway 34, clear to land, 15 Delta, student pilot. Alright, we've been cleared to land. It is surely a beautiful day. Alright, let's see here. Midfield, runway 34. I'm going to pull, I'm sorry, I beamed the numbers, runway 34. Pulling the power back to 1700, and we're going to bleed the air speed. Going to be in range of the wide arc. Dissipate left rudder. Going to drop the nose just a tad. Alright. There's our road as a reference point. I'm going to set my trim here. And we're turning our base leg, making sure we're not below 500 feet, and final is clear. And we are doing just great. There's our airport. 90 degrees from the runway. Final is clear. Still descending at a decent rate. Might hold off at 600 again. Adding some power. Correcting for wind. Final is clear. Turning final. Student pilot of the year. Alright, we're a little too high. Got some power here. 3 yellow, 1 red, too high. Wind is coming from the east. Left rudder, right aileron. Aileron into the wind. Oh, that's a beautiful sight, man. We'll have that much wind. Alright, let's slow down. Alright, power is all the way back. Forgot my carby, so I'm going to pull that now. Alright. Here we go. Last landing of the day. Alright. And we're exiting off of Papa again.
Good morning, Panama City Tower, Cirrus 378 Tango Tango, outside of Figos, inbound to the RNAV 34. Cirrus 378 Tango Tango, Panama City Tower, runway 34, clear to land, number 1. Clear to land, number 1 on 34, 378 Tango Tango.
Alright, that's it. Taxiing back to the Delta here. Makes me sad. I love flying. Alright, I'm gonna lean the mixture here just a little bit. Carb heat in.
Just 15 Delta, turn left on Delta, right on Juliet to park. Congratulations, have a good day.
Thank you very much. Left on Delta, right on Juliet to parking. 15 Delta, student pilot. Alright, right is clear. Looks like we got the nice controller today. I like him.
November 15 Delta, if able, could you turn right on the next taxiway or Mike?
We got Echo 1 if that's what you're referring to.
November 15 Delta, affirmative. If you can turn right on Echo 1 and then left on Foxtrot, your instructor requested that you taxi down Foxtrot.
Roger. Echo 1, Foxtrot to the parking. Thank you very much. 15 Delta.
Congratulations again. I hope you brought another shirt.
Oh, I did. Yeah, they have a tradition where they rip your shirt off from your back and they sign it. I just wore one of my white t-shirts. They don't want to ruin any of my good shirts. A tough decision this morning. Most of you pilots would understand. I wasn't going to get no rinky-dink shirt. Got one that was nice and clean. And there goes Ronald. Yep, they like to take pictures. I guess that's why Tower wanted me to go down Foxtrot. Very emotional day for me. Alright, here we are at Juliet. Our right was clear. Alright. There goes the guy that was behind me earlier. I don't even have to ask. Second one from the last. Alright, this is where it all counts. My parking skills. Let's do it. Parking skills. And there they are. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. Y'all have a good day.